Okay, how we doing, folks? It's Tom and Lisa from Living on a Beer Budget. Back. It's been a while. Obviously, we can't get our shit together.
They might not realize it's been a while.
Well, I'll let you know. There's no illusions in smoke and
We
mirrors here.
staggered our videos pretty
Yeah,
well.
it's been a while. I haven't had a delicious beer with you folks in a long time.
Yeah.
So we are back, and we're going to do that right now. It is a Samuel Adams small batch series. The particular one in question that we're going to be drinking tonight is called the Norse Legend, and it's a sati, which is a beer that is predominantly, or basically does, come out of Denmark.
Apparently it's fresh, bold, and lively.
Well, I'm fantastic. I'm glad you can read. I'm happy about
Well,
that.
you like held it up.
I did. I did. Let's pour it out. Basically, it's made from Denmark, and usually made with juniper berry, which when I read up on it, is actually not really a berry. It's a cone.
I was gonna say, have you ever eaten a juniper berry?
Well, it is the part that is used to distill for gin, and I like gin, and a lot of people don't. It has that fresh, little bit of a clean flavor afterwards. The pine sometimes the piney.
See, I always look at juniper berry like elderberry. Like, I know it really exists. It's really a berry, but I've never actually encountered said berry.
Like I said, it's not actually a berry. Apparently, it's the female cone of the juniper plant.
Oh, so you can't eat it?
No, you can. It's just, it is. I mean, it is basically. It looks like a berry. It is kind of a berry, but it's not considered. It's considered a cone. The female cone of the branch.
Females don't have cones. Well,
Madonna did in that video back in the
it's true,
80s.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she did.
Females do have cones.
They do. So that smells good.
It
A little
does
dry,
smell
but it has a little fruit smell to it. Decent head, darker beer. So.
This is a risque video. Head and cones.
Oh, yep. There's that juniper berry. Can't miss it. It's really good though. I like it. So yeah, this is basically out of Denmark, mostly known out there as a homebrew. It's not really something that's commercialized. Obviously, this beer is emulating that particular thing. There's different variants of it out there, but yeah, basically from that area, and very tasty. A little bit of that pine, a little bit of that cleansy smell. Yeah. Yep, that little piney. Yeah, and it has a nice hop at the end, so it's pretty tasty. I mean, it's definitely one of those beers you're gonna drink and be like, it's a different experience, because you know how it's made and stuff is definitely different than your normal beers. But I think it was a great idea for them to come up with this. I think it's pretty tasty. How do you feel about it?
I don't really like it.
Yeah, not so much. I can see that.
I'm not a big fan. It's not horrible. I mean, you see, I'm drinking it. So I'll drink anything, hence the Miller Lite t-shirt.
Yeah.
Um,
To be fair, I'm the same. I don't drink anything. I don't care.
but I wouldn't seek it out. I wouldn't take it.
So it says ale brewed with juniper berries and aged on juniper berries.
Maybe I don't like juniper berries.
Well, like I said, it's definitely an acquired taste, and like I said, they use it to distill.
Oh, is there batch number on that? Does it say batch number?
Yeah, batch number 1.
Ooh, batch number 1.
You just go with that. Makes you feel good about yourself.
I feel like Samuel Adams, they're like, is it Imperial line? What is the line called? Or is it single series?
This one?
Yeah.
Single batch. Small batch, excuse me.
Small batch, sorry.
Well, actually, you know what? I think it might be single batch. I can't remember.
I knew it had
It says small batch creations here, so.
Gotcha. This isn't one of my favorites out of that whole batch.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I mean, I've had quite a few of them, but definitely this one I wanted to try because it's one of those brews from a different area of the world that obviously they're emulating it, but you don't get a chance to really. I mean, the likelihood of me heading to Denmark, talking to some dude at his house as he homebrews it. Yeah, it's not. So this is actually pretty tasty, and like I said, it's going to be an acquired taste because of the juniper berry. I like gin.
I mean, it's not disgusting or anything. It's just I'm not partial to it.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
That's all.
I got you. But yeah, no, you should definitely go out there if you're interested in any kind of different style beer that a little bit more exotic per se. You should definitely go take a shot at it. Always reasonably priced. They're always like right around $5.50 or so. So it's good amounts.
I'm
A
trying
pint,
to
a pint
think
of
of
beer.
the
So.
ones that I like. Like I like the Vixen.
Hmm.
What's the one with the lion in it?
I do not know.
I like that one too.
I don't think that's. I think that's one of the 4-pack series. They do the
The Imperial
Imperial
White.
series. The
I
Imperial
like the
White.
Imperial White a lot.
Yep. Imperial White. Wee Heavy. Double Bock.
I also like their barrel ones. The
Oh yeah,
cherry.
the
The
Creek.
creek.
Yep,
Yeah.
the Creek and the Stony. Yeah, Stony Creek and the Triple. And there was one more I can't remember.
Sam Adams brews more bottles like this than you would think they would. You think they just do like commercial brewing, but they really don't. They
Nope, they definitely have their experimental side that they're really able. Well, they're able to push it more now because the genre per se is very. It's coming. This with craft beer is coming a long way. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Norse Legend, Sam Adams Small Batch Series. I think a very tasty brew. Obviously not so much for her, but that's what you're gonna run into with
I
beer.
mean, it's definitely an experience. So, and it's not expensive for the experience.
Absolutely, you're not gonna feel bad about it if you're not terribly impressed with it.
Just
But
try it for yourself.
it's definitely a different style. I like it, so you should go out there and try it. So
You probably won't find other beers that taste like it. So you might as well try it.
yeah, absolutely. So there you go. Tom and Lisa living on a beer budget, and hopefully we'll be back sooner than we have been. And we'll have a bunch of tasty beers in the fridge that we'll be pulling out for you real soon. So, cheers. Have a good
Bye.
night.